Welcome back to another episode of InDeep with Indy. I'm your host, Indy, aka Indy the Goddess. That means if you don't know me, just say what's up, Goddess, and I'll speak. I have my guest here with me. Some artists create music, some artists create atmosphere, and some create sanctuary. Born in, say that word.
Ipswich.
Y'all. Oh my
I
God.
passed Scotland when I came home. That's how they make us memorize it growing up.
I passed Scotland when I come home. Okay, so
We can have a time.
shaped by Delaware, seasoned in Las Vegas, refined in Nashville, she moves like frequency. A songwriter across genres, a saxophonist expanding into piano and guitar, a sound practitioner blending healing and harmony, a Botanica owner grounding spiritually in entrepreneurship. She builds safe spaces for women in studios that were not built for softness. She bridges music therapy with care for the disabled and elderly. She does not just write songs, she writes energy. Today we go in deep with Lili Venus.
Girl, the way you wrote that.
Girl, listen, it's the poetry. Yes.
I was like, ooh, okay.
Yes, you felt that?
I did.
I did, actually.
Happy Love Day. Belated Love Day.
Oh,
I'm sorry I'm a day late. You're welcome. There's a few little gifties in there.
Oh, I gotta go through these little gifties, yo. Should I go through it now or during my tea time?
Tea time.
Tea time.
Tea time.
Yep. Gonna sit that right there. This is cute. She said, "Thank you.
Okay.
I love gifts." Anywho, how you doing today?
Good. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah, I'm
Thank you for
excited
coming
to get
on.
in deep with you.
Yes, I am too. I haven't seen you in years. Maybe a couple of days. 2, 3.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been that. So we gonna get deep today.
Okay, let's
You
do
ready?
it. I'm ready.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for this
I have to. We don't have to reschedule
a few times.
because of
Life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're
But
gonna
it's
blame it
okay.
on life or the ice storm
Yeah.
or a lot of other things that we could blame it on.
Yeah.
Okay,
But we
Cool.
won't.
we won't.
Because we're here now.
We are.
So.
Okay, sounds good. So, you lived in multiple cities and cultures. How has constant movement shaped your sense of belonging?
I actually think it warped it. Because I don't feel like I belong anywhere. And I think that's why I'm always bouncing. Because no matter where I go, it's all the same. Like the systems of everything. You just can't get away from that. Like you really have to go off grid to get out of the system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel that because if you are consistently moving, it's like no home. Like you haven't been shaped by anything because you've moved so much that when it starts to shape you, you're gone again.
Right.
And now you're
just
relearning.
like take little pieces of everything and make it into one blend, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you'll do a good job with that, though.
Well, thank you.
You do.
Thank you.
Because you've been here for a moment.
Ooh, I've been here for a minute. It's time to get on.
Oh, tell me more. So you're leaving.
I want to. That's the goal as soon as I graduate.
How many?
But I got
how
time,
long?
though. I still got like a year and a half now, maybe 2. So
Okay.
I got some time.
So you still got some time.
I got some time.
Okay. I'm about to say now, Lili.
I got some time, I promise.
We still got your
But
birthday
this
and
place,
some more stuff.
it's been the longest place that I've lived since I've graduated high school. Every other city or state, 3 years max, maybe. But I'm pushing 5 here. So I'm like, oh my God, it's time to go.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't like stability. Do it make you feel stagnant?
I feel like a nomad. Why? I feel like if I am going to speak longevity of my life, why would I want to stay in one place for so long when I can go explore? And the world is so small. We think it's big, but it's not. It's so small, and I just want to go see it.
I love that.
I wish I could sit down, though. But I had a talk with my daughter, and I was like, listen, how would you feel if we got an RV? And she's with it. She said she couldn't wait for me to ask. I said, what?
How old is she?
She's only 6. I was like, that's all I needed to hear.
So are you going to do like homeschooling for her and stuff?
She's already homeschooled.
Oh, well, shoot. At this
That's
point.
what, you feel me? I'm like, girl, if we don't just, come on, let's just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
How do you do homeschooling? Don't you have like a 9 to 5? Or no?
No, it's nighttime. It's a 9 to 5, but like overnight shift. Yeah. So daytime is school. Mm-hmm.
I love that. I wanted to do that, but the way that my schedule is set up.
But see, with homeschooling, you can make your own schedule.
Can I just drop the kids off to you? And just...
You know, I really thought about that once upon a time. When I first moved here, I had my own daycare from my house. It was so cute, all the little babies. And I wanted to do that, but the energy that requires, I wouldn't be able to do the other things I wanted to do. So.
Yeah, it's going to be hard.
In my other life.
Oh, yeah, in your next lifetime?
Yeah, next lifetime, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We'll meet again.
Of course we will. I really think everybody that you meet, you've already met them.
I do too. Most likely on a different level, though.
Right, exactly.
It has definitely been on a different level.
Mm-hmm. I think it's very rare to meet somebody and like, even if you look at y'all's charts together, speaking astrology, you're not going to see no synastry aspects. I don't. Yeah. I've never seen charts like that.
Yeah.
So, somebody's got a synastry somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be rare to find that. Mm-hmm. Super rare.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As someone who helps others bring their ideas to life, when did you realize your gift was translation?
Honestly, I think very recently, stepping forward as a music artist. Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to be a music artist, but I'm more like an A&R because I'm always connecting somebody to somebody to somebody. But it took for me to have to branch into that lane to get to that.
Got you. Yeah. And you figured that out through what?
Through networking myself and how I do it. Like, the way that I network, I know that's a gift because I done been in some rooms with some people and it ain't had a dime to my name. Like, it really is about who you know and not necessarily like what you know. Mm-hmm. And timing, right time, and just not being afraid and putting myself out there. And then I'm like, if I could do this, I could show other people to do it. And then just through me meeting people, maybe if I didn't need their resources, I would be like, well, I know somebody else that might need your resources. Yeah. And then boom. Next thing I knew, hey, can you introduce me to this person or can you help me do this? I'm like, oh, okay. And it's easy. It comes like second nature. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. You can make that into something. I know most likely A&R is not what you really, like what your calling is or what you feel called to do. It's probably not in alignment with you. Probably not your purpose, but it could be a part of your purpose.
For sure.
So I feel
I got a method to my madness.
Okay. Rubs hand like Birdman. I love that. She said, I got a method to my, okay, rubbing hands. Yes, ma'am. I love that. What part of your identity feels most rooted no matter where you go?
My innocence. My inner child. Like, no matter where I go, I always take that with me. The one that likes to play in nature, watch anime, gets giggly because a puppy done ran up to me. Like, I'll take that no matter where I go.
No. So you sound like your inner child is healed.
Absolutely not. Me and her, we going through some things right now, but I'm getting her together. Yeah.
What's happening?
Well, we just had a major shift finally. Saturn just got out of Pisces, and I swear I felt that shift. Like, the illusions just being ripped off my face, putting certain masks on to hide certain inner wounds. Like, I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What inner wounds?
Probably abandonment wounds, for sure.
Do you feel like the abandonment came from you consistently having to hop, skip, and jump from one place to another during your childhood? Or do you feel like the abandonment came from maybe someone leaving you? Like, when did the
That's
abandonment
the thing, because nobody left me physically. Ooh. It was more of an emotional thing. Emotional, because I'm the oldest on my mother's side. So you already know how that
goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had someone that I was speaking with that was the oldest and, you know, having to take on a lot. And then when the other child comes, it feels like, oh, right. Hold on, where you go?
You kind of got to push your inner child to the side because now it's this new baby. And now sometimes you might have to parent this baby. Yeah. So that inner child, she kind of gets like forgotten about.
Yeah. So I get that. And then that creates the abandonment issues. When did the second child come?
When I was 4.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. So it started early.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So that's something that is going to take some time.
Especially because I'm really now just like doing the mirror work. Like, okay, where does this come from? So it's going to take some time for sure.
But that's that emotional intelligence. That's that awareness. That's that shadow work.
Yeah, but I love doing shadow work though. It hurts, but I still love it.
I think it's the beautiful pain. It's the beauty that comes out of the pain.
It's the psychology for me. Really getting to the root of why you are the way you are. I'm like addicted to that. Like I really do want to know myself. So.
Yeah. And a lot of people don't know themselves because they don't have that awareness of themselves.
Growing up, now that I'm like grown, I'm really realizing that, and it's really scary. Yeah.
Why do you find it scary?
Because people aren't really people. They don't even know themselves. Like
people have forgotten who they were a long time ago. I feel like when their parents started to do the domestication thing where they're like, oh, there's no such thing as an imaginary person. You don't do that. Oh, they go domestication. Oh, are you talking to yourself? You don't do that. That's domestication. Oh, why are you coloring that way? You don't color that way. That's domestication. So then you start losing yourself because of what you are being taught. They're telling you not to be who you are supposed to be. Like they're telling you not to do this, and they're trying to be a good thing. Yeah, it is,
and it's everywhere. Doesn't matter where you live. Like that's there. Yeah. And that's what I be trying to get away from, but it's everywhere.
It is, and it starts at home though. And it's not that the parents mean any harm.
They don't know no better.
They don't know no better.
Right.
And that's why I try to do better with my children. It's like more so like, okay, that's who you are, but okay, tell me why, because I want to understand. Like, why are you doing that? Why are you, acting that way? Why do you say those things? Yeah. Why are you consistently blurting out this? Right. Like, mommy don't think it's something wrong with you. I just really want to understand you because why? Why?
I have the same conversation.
You do? Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah, because
like,
why
did you just do that?
Yeah, why did you just do that? I don't want to change you, but make it make sense for mommy. Like,
and then when they actually start telling you why, it's so interesting.
It is.
Oh, so that's how your brain works? Okay, got it.
I ask my kids all the time, like, if they're just sitting there, I'm like, what are you thinking? Like, why are you so quiet? What's going through your mind? And my son was like, nothing. I'm like, nothing. Are you sure? Like, interesting. Like,
I've been asking mine for a while when she can start remembering her dreams. When she was younger, I'd be like, did you dream? I don't think so. Did you dream? I don't think so. So now that she's getting older, she's finally remembering them.
Yeah.
So that's been a lot of fun unpacking that.
I love that. I can start asking that too.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Them dreams is crazy.
Like, what did you dream about? Oh, but my kids, like, they freely tell me, like, mommy, guess what I was. It's like, why did you dream that?
What have you been watching?
What have you been watching? Like, what in the world? Your subconscious is something crazy. Yeah. So, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. How do you protect sacred energy in creative spaces that can sometimes be competitive or ego-driven?
I don't go into spaces ego-driven myself, and I feel like that within its own is a form of protection.
Yeah,
because you can be ego-driven all you want. It's not gonna faze me because I don't move that way.
Yeah, but when you when you do go to those spaces and you find that out, you just remove yourself pretty quickly.
Exactly. I don't even play like that. I really don't. I'll get up out of somewhere so quick.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. You be like, well, gotta go. Yep, I'm doing this. Gotta go.
Yeah.
Have you found yourself making an excuse to leave?
I don't make an excuse. I'll just leave. I'll be like, well, this was nice. Thank you. I gotta go. Is that wrong?
No, not at all. No, it's just teaching me because sometimes I'll be like, my energy is. Let me find a reason to leave.
No,
let me sneak out.
If my energy, I get this like feeling in my stomach and it's very uncomfortable. Like I got to get out of there.
That's your intuition. That's your gut.
No,
your
that's
first mind.
My team. Like, bitch, we got to go. Because if not, something finna happen. Every time something be happening, I'm like, I'm so glad I left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I don't go nowhere.
Like,
just
let me
be at home.
Yeah.
So when you facilitate sound healing, what shifts in you before it shifts in others?
the removal of myself. Because when I do work like that, it's not me, like Lana. That's like my higher self. That's like all spirit driven.
Yeah.
So I separate that, which pretty much would require like a cleanse, making sure my head is in a good space. Because I won't even do energy work if my head is not in a good space.
Yeah.
I'll shut it. And my clients be mad. They be like, "Are you doing Reiki yet?" Nope, still going through something. Holler at me. Like, I don't play about that.
Yeah, because you don't want that spirit, that energy to transfer.
Because that's
them.
a real thing.
Yeah,
that's
a real thing.
You coming to me to help, but I actually need help right now. So how we gonna, like, I don't play like that.
I love that because there is some people you don't never know. Like, people want to go, and I wanted to do like Reiki, like the healing. Like, I wanted to actually get it done, not do it. And I will be so scared because I don't know where your mind is at. I don't know what you just took on. I don't know any of that. And that's something that's deep.
I don't like that people that don't really practice, they kind of put people that do practice on this pedestal. Like, oh, because you practice, you must be perfect or something. Yeah. Like, you don't have no problems. And like, that's just not true.
That's not true. Yeah. And that's not a good thing. So when people put you that way, because it's like, now I can't even call out, because if I'm saying call out, but you have a session and you like, I can't do that today. Like, I don't think it's a good thing. You'll tend to, get like some negative feedback or something of that nature. And there are some of them, like some people, because they're put on such a high of a pedestal, they won't, like, they'll continuously do the work continuously, even when they're not feeling their best, even when they have went through something. It turns into being
more about the money.
Yeah.
Why would I turn that down, even if I know I can't give you my all? That's money at the end of the day.
And that's why they say.
But it's just crazy because there's levels to it. Because, like, the same way you shouldn't put them on a pedestal, as you grow in your practice as a practitioner, you'll get into alignment to where you don't even have to take breaks because you're not going to be going through such trials and tribulations that required you to isolate. So it's just like, it's levels to it.
Okay. You teaching me something. What made you go into that? Like the sound healing? And
Everybody always asks me this.
I had to ask you that because it's like, what made you do that?
Well, I mean, it's like in me. Like, it's literally in me. Like my family, you know? So like, that's what I grew up in. I don't know anything outside of that.
So it comes from learned behavior, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
What frequency do you personally need more of in this season of your life?
I actually think this is my hermit season, my isolation season. Because I've been outside pouring into a lot of different communities and spaces. And now it's just kind of time to recharge. Yeah.
Okay. Why? Why are you feeling that? Like, what happened?
Because you can't just keep giving. Like, you have to come back to yourself.
Yeah. So do you find time, like for me, for instance, I have like a designated self-dedication time where, because as a mom, and all of the things I have on my plate, I sometimes forget the self-care. I sometimes forget to dedicate time to myself. So I get that. And I sometimes feel depleted, which I shouldn't, especially, like, that's not what my higher self look like. It's not depleted. It's
but
always
it's so much easier said than done.
It's a practice for me. So it's like practicing gratitude. It's practicing self-dedication time to where it's like, this is my time. This is my time. Like, please don't bother me during this time.
Exactly.
It is that.
And that's where I'm at. That's my time.
Gotcha. Okay. I love that. I
do that too. I hibernate like a bear when it's cold outside like this.
Oh yeah. I can't stand the cold.
Me neither. So it's the perfect time for me to recharge.
Yes. Please don't ask me to do nothing. Why do you want to go outside? Why? I don't get it.
I don't like the cold at all.
I can't stand the cold. I'll come out for networking events and to, support others. But other than that, hit me up. My birthday is in April. Hit me up then. That's when spring start happening. When it starts to feel warm. Thank you. Yeah. That's me. So I get it. I'm like, no, I cannot do it. Owning a
Botanica?
I always say Botanica. While building a music catalog is powerful. It's like a powerful duality. How do spiritually and business how do spirituality and business coexist?
Ooh, there's
In
a few
you.
ways. Okay, there's a few ways I can answer that. In me, they all intertwine with each other. Is because with the music, like with sound frequency, I can market it through the Botanica as like a package. Like if you want to come and get a steam, I already have it in tiers. So you can just come and get like a normal steam. It's nothing major. You're by yourself. It's quiet time. Or you can come and it's a worship session. So you get the fruit, you get the water, you get the foot rub. Or the third one is the Reiki with the sound bath or a spiritual bath. And that's how they kind of tie into each other. And I didn't even mean for that to happen on purpose. It literally just kind of happened. I don't know even how that happened. It just happened.
It's purpose.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it. I'm going to have to visit you.
Come on. You're going to see in tea time. You're going to have to come see me now.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited now. Let's hear this. No, I'm just playing.
But back to the question. Okay, so in my practice, I do practice with ancestor money. So with the spirituality and the entrepreneurship, I've noticed when I don't pour into myself and into my altars, my business will slack. So there's a cool little cycle with that too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I can see that though. I feel like when you don't pour into yourself, you can't do anything with anyone else. That's everywhere.
Yeah.
I say that all the time. It's like, take care of you so you can take care of what and who you need to take care of. Because if you don't do that, you're not going to have the energy to give the 100%. You're not going to be able to think. You're not going to be able to heal. You're not going to be able to touch the right places. You're not going to be able to do anything. It gets really cloudy up here. Yeah, it gets cloudy. Yeah. So you got to do that. Okay. I can see why you in your hermit season. I'm going to get it to you now.
Okay.
Because I love you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure. Securing symphonic. I'm always missing a word. Sorry. Securing. Say that word.
I'm not sure what word we're.
Symphonic. Symphonic.
Symphonic.
Yes.
Symphonic distribution?
Yes.
Oh, that's a lovely little shindig I got going on right now.
Yes.
And again, networking. I don't have a label behind me. I don't have a team. I don't have a manager. I don't have nothing. It's just me. All I did was show up and talk to the right person that was like, I like you. And then boom. Next thing I knew, now there's a whole distribution on the table. All because of one conversation, not because I had money, not because of who I was. I just put myself out there. Like, they didn't know who I was.
What is that?
Distribution?
Symphonic distribution.
So there's different distribution companies.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, so Symphonic is their own, but you have to have a label to work with them.
Yeah. So that's just purpose then, right? Since you don't have a label.
Yeah,
or
the
anything.
guy, it's his label. He's got his own, and he just came to a show of mine. Never knew me a day in his life, and was just like, I like you. So yeah, we got some hot stuff coming in the works.
So you have that, and that's an expansion thing. So that's big.
Yeah.
So you're expanding,
and it's a totally different genre for me. It's going to be more house music. So I know that's what I was like. I think I can do that.
Okay. Yeah. I can't wait to see this.
I know, right? Because when I see it, I see like go-go clubs and like raves and stuff. Yeah.
I won't go to the raves and stuff. I'm going to support you to my capacity because
but not like the EDM though.
Okay.
Have you heard like hip house?
No.
I'm trying to think of a good example. Gosh, I don't even have one on the tip of my tongue. I'll have to find something.
Lily, we just
make you a playlist. But yeah,
just send it to my phone.
But it's not like that techno stuff. Because I don't really care. Because
I can't be up in there.
Like eat. Yeah, that's not my.
I'm not finna.
It's like have you the genre? I'm a piano, like Afro beats almost.
I know Afro beats.
It's like that, but more like wavy.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Somewhat.
Yeah.
Sounds like
with hippie lyrics.
If I was on some shrooms, I would love it.
But I'm tripping. Can I do like a 5-second snippet?
Yes, you can do a 5-second
Okay.
snippet.
Okay. I'm like, duh, we have examples already.
Because I was going to say, I don't listen. You got to help me.
Yeah.
Because you were laughing and be like, you don't know what symphonic is? Listen.
I didn't know what you're talking. I'm like, a symphony? I don't play in a symphony.
Yeah, because that's what I was like, is it symphony? That's how I'm looking at it, like symphony versus symphonic. It's like symphony, and it's like, yo, I'm swear I'm not slow. I know how to read y'all. I'm actually a
So we made
reader.
a demo track. So this is what like the beats will sound like. And then so that's a little demo. So that's a totally different lane for me.
It sure is.
Yeah.
It's a whole different lane. 'Cause when I first seen you a few years back, it wasn't that music.
When he found me, I was singing Sade. So how did you get the vision of me to do this from watching me sing Sade? Like it's incredible.
You were singing Sade?
Yeah, Monday Night Jazz. That's my set.
That is?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, now I gotta actually support. I thought that was somebody else. I thought that was somebody else said. I'm like, she ain't okay. She just do that but come one day. God, you should never told me. Why couldn't you just keep that to yourself?
What?
Now I gotta come outside.
Come after, cause I'm not. It's cold, so I haven't even
good.
Been,
Thank you.
Come in the spring.
Just let me know when it's
I got you.
Okay. Cool.
Thanks for the support.
Always here to support. What does creative control mean to you, especially with getting this distribution?
Oh, that's why
deal?
I won't get signed like onto a label, because you can lose your control real quick.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And don't tell me I can't own my masters. Don't tell me I have limits on what I can write about, what I can wear, what the symbolism is in the videos. Like I don't want nobody taking none of that from me. Which is why I was like, instead of getting signed as an artist, I would rather get a distribution deal or sync placements. Because it's just as much money, if not more, in those lanes. You don't have to automatically go to these big companies like, hey, sign me. You don't got to do that. There's other avenues.
Yeah, I agree. And that's why I feel like I think a lot of times artists are so scared to be independent because a lot of times they're doing it because, of course, they're doing it because they love something, but their end goal is money, and financial freedom.
A lot of money, and only 10% of the industry is music. The other 90% is all business.
And that's what I say all the
paperwork,
time.
registering your songs, making sure the metadata is okay, your codes, like it's a lot.
Yeah, and that takes time. And time is money.
Yes.
So you have to invest that in yourself. Yeah. And a lot of people don't have that to invest in themselves. So they go to these different big labels thinking that they're going to invest all of that.
But they don't educate themselves on the business side. So they don't really read the fine print and stuff. They don't know about recruitment. You think, oh my gosh, this label just gave me this advancement. And then you got to pay that back, though. And they don't know that. And it's a lot. I would rather not.
Right. I don't want to deal with it. I got you. I wouldn't either. And I guess
I'm just going for a sync placement, manifesting my big one. I'm going to sit back.
It's a lot of, I've had some artists on here who have sync placements. And I'm always wondering, like, what were you doing to get that placement? Like, what song was it? Because if you figure out what song it was and you keep asking those questions, then that song, you're going to start seeing like the pattern of it and what they're looking for. Mm-hmm. So I just gave you a gem.
Well, my song Unity's in a movie already, but it's not like big placement. You feel me? I need that.
I'm talking about the big placements.
Right. Like I found out in school, the dude who plays the saxophone for the Weather Channel, he's like a millionaire off of that. And he lives right here in Murfreesboro.
Of course.
Like, that's all I need. You saying I just got to play a couple keys? Okay. In there. So I'm manifesting.
You going to get it.
Thank you.
I'm sending it out there. So you want to bridge music therapy with care for the disabled and elderly. Mm-hmm. What memory are you hoping to help someone recover through sound?
Well, not just the elderly, but just any age, especially children. But retaining their innocence, retaining a sense of peace, because music can be very common. And like with the elderly, especially in memory care units, dementia, Alzheimer's, they get really agitated, aggressive, confused. They don't understand what's going on. So I would love to be able to just show up, play something, and that completely takes them out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Thank you.
I love that. I feel like that a lot more people need to do things for others, because I get it, you having to do stuff for yourself, but we're here to serve.
Not everybody's meant to serve, though. You got to look at your charts. I don't have a choice. I'm a 6th house in Sagittarius. It's literally like my blueprint to serve. Somebody else's blueprint might be the complete opposite and might really be in them to be selfish.
And how do you figure that out? Because
look at your chart. We all have archetypes to us. We don't have to follow them, but...
And I know about the feminine archetypes because I read about it and things like that. But I just feel like, a purpose is to serve in some type of way. Even if you're being selfish, there is something within you that's going to allow you to serve others, whether that's through teaching, whether that's through giving, whether that's through active service, whether that's through something. Like a lot of times, even with businesses, you have to create something for someone that they didn't even know they needed, but then they see it and they're like, oh, darn, I need it. That's serving.
Yeah.
You can't do anything without serving. Like you can't
but
make
the
what you need
intentions,
to
though,
make.
aren't always benevolent. Some people serve for the good of others. Some people truly serve for the good of themselves. That's the difference.
That's true.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times when people are doing something, you do it for you, and then someone else, it ends up being something that someone else can use and someone else can relate to. And then people are getting big off of, oh, darn, I just made that for me, but here you go. But you still serving. Like, are you that selfish? Yes, I am. No, but I'm actually a very giving person, so I don't be understanding that. But you just taught me something new. I don't really.
It took me a long time to understand that because I didn't understand that either, and it used to actually make me mad. Like, why are people like this? But that's just because some of them are really just like that. Yeah.
I don't know what to say because I just can't. I don't get it. Like, help someone. Help your mom. Help the dogs. Do something that's outside of you. So I don't get that, but that's dope. I don't really know a lot about charts and astrology. I know enough, but not a lot. Like when it comes
it's too much. It's a science to that.
It is.
If I go any deeper, my poor little brain gonna explode.
I had an astrologist on like my 2nd episode.
Oh, nice.
She was super deep and she was super dope. Her name is Brenda.
Do you remember what kind she did? Was it like Vedic, tropical?
She does a lot. I forgot. I just know the astrologist that she was working for. Because now she's like deep off. I have to bring her back because she's really deep. Like she goes deep. Like she knows a lot. But the person she worked for and that she was a student under, he has like millions of followers. So he taught her, and now here she is. I don't know, but she knows a lot. Like she knew ahead of time. Yeah. She do some forecasting for astrology.
Oh yeah, you read the transits.
But I don't know if that's what it's called. But yeah, no, like she forecasts. She telling me like this is what we do. You can read the transits.
It's kind of what you do like when you get a reading to look ahead. You look at where the stars will be placed. And
interesting.
You could predict certain probabilities. Yeah.
That's crazy. I can't do that though. Like that's a lot. Like when it comes to the forecasting and stuff like that, I was just like, darn, you getting super
you
to
gotta
the point.
Be
like you have to be locked in to do
Mm-hmm.
that. Like that's very time consuming.
Right.
So I'm wondering like what is that helping with you? Like with yourself?
With me?
Do you do the forecasting?
For my clients, but not for me like I should. I have started using it for my music though, and that's been working out pretty well. So
why do you do? Okay, so you don't do it for yourself; you do it for your clients.
I do other things for myself.
Okay, because I was about to. We're gonna keep. Like I was about to say, hold on. You said.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I feel like, and I hope they don't get mad at me, but I feel like the things my clients ask me for are very trivial. I'm like beyond that. So yeah, things that they ask me for, I'm like, I did that years ago.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
So you don't have to, that's not something that's a need for you. That's not something that's going to fulfill you.
Right.
Got you. So it just does it for others. But what you did for yourself translates to others and
Yeah.
helps them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's kind of weird because like I want to grow beyond that and take my following with me, but they're not quite there yet. I feel like if I drop anything else on them, they're gonna be like, "Whoa," because they're already really. My inbox has been so swollen lately because of like the Epstein files, so they're already really overwhelmed. I don't want to overwhelm them with anything else.
The Epstein files. Talk about that.
How deep do you want to go?
Deep enough.
Well, okay, so like last week, it all started. Somebody tagged me on Facebook and was like, Lili Venus, has anybody gave you an apology yet? Because everything you used to talk about has been confirmed to be true. And I was like, oh, you remember me? Because I'm like, okay. And she started a thread from that. And people that I haven't spoken to or heard from in years was like, I remember you. And I remember when you brought this up to me and I thought you were crazy. I thought there's no way this could be happening. Now it's on paper. This might have really happened. And they don't know how to handle that. And I'm like, well, how do you think I feel? Because I've been new about this.
Yeah.
So it's been pretty rough in the conspiracy community right now. And a lot of people that do believe in conspiracy theories, they also practice, and it's kind of commingled, and it's just a lot right now energetically. Because what do you do when you find out the people who rule the world are not really humans and they eat babies, and I'm still supposed to go to work and school? Then I got a whole following of people asking me, how do we get through this? It's a lot.
It is. Because they are cannibalists. It's bad. It's bad. And you know something, like I have been knowing, like hearing, knowing, learning about this for a few years as well. But people will tell you, oh, that's not true. You're like a conspiracy theorist. And it's like, no, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah. They call it the Illuminati. Like, this is the Illuminati. This is what's happening with the Illuminati. These people are doing rituals. These people are doing this.
So that's why my following, they're very upset because I'm trying to think of how to say this. The reason why...
Don't get my show shut down.
I'm not. The reason why the cannibals do what they do is because they are serving something. But a lot of people are finding out that it's all the same God. And that's where all the discomfort is coming from.
They're serving
They do all the things that they do in the name of the same God that our people go to church and pray to as well. So that's a lot to think about. You can say Moloch or Baphomet, but a lot of them do pray to Jesus and the Abrahamic God, Yahweh, Yeshua, all the names. Yeah, they pray to the same people. So a lot of people are upset about that because how? I'm like, how are you questioning how? Blood sacrifice is all in the Bible. How are you surprised? So they're trying to catch up to that. It's a lot to process. Exactly. This is why I'm in my hermit mode, because I have a Botanica, and these are the questions I have been getting lately. Not, can I get some money oil? Can I come get a massage? Can I come get Reiki? It's, so can we do a hex on them? I'm like, it's not that simple, people. Because they do magic too. You think lighting a black candle is going to stop them from eating babies, and they've been doing this for thousands of years?
Well,
So next question.
Right. Yeah. So, lot to process.
It is.
I
got a little bit of support. Like some of my followers, like I haven't spoken to this lady in 4 years, and she just randomly messaged me and was like, I love you. And I'm like, are you okay? She said, no, are you okay? Because I know that you're like, what the fuck? You've been talking about this stuff and everyone crucified you for it. Yeah. Now it's all over the news and everyone's not doing anything. I'm like, yeah, I know. They say the truth will set you free, but I don't feel like it set me free. I just knew all of me talking about the New World Order, the Illuminati, one day it was going to come to the light and the world was going to be a better place. Well,
No.
it's in the light and
The world is going to shit. But if you knew about the New World Order, then you knew what was coming.
Yeah, because we still, what are we in, 26?
Yeah.
We only got 4 minutes. Not 4 minutes, 4 years. 2030, it's over with for real if you still live in America.
Yeah.
So, but I didn't know it was going to look like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to be in, what do you call that? What was that, the Hunger Games?
Oh, God, please no.
I
the Purge, all that stuff, count me out.
They hide everything in plain sight.
Yeah, for sure. It's universal law. They got to tell us,
You got to tell us, but you tell us through things that's going to be like, oh, darn, that was such a good story. Like, who wrote that? That was a great storyline.
And you're giving your consent when you do that.
Yeah, it's like,
it's just crazy,
Do you not know that they just told us what's going to happen?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep. Well, it's time for my spirit fire round.
What's that?
Oh, I love that you asked. I love that you asked. So with the spirit fire round, basically it's just like I give you about 8 different and and ors.
Like a personality test.
I guess we can say that.
Okay.
It's like it's one word or another. Right? So I ask you this or this, and you tell me.
Like when you're taking them jobs,
And you cannot, you have like 5 seconds to answer. So you have to answer You have to answer with your spirit, with your gut, not your mind, because some people think a lot and they're like, oh, but what's the first thing that just comes out?
Okay.
You ready?
Let's do it.
Okay. Silence or melody?
Silence.
Spirit or strategy?
Spirit.
Collaboration or solitude?
Collaboration.
Healing or expression?
Healing.
Saxophone or voice?
My voice.
Sacred or mainstream?
Sacred.
Risk or stability?
Risk.
One word for your expansion era?
Chaotic.
Oh, shit. Why?
Because it's the undoing of so many things. It's chaos right now. But that's okay. Beauty is in chaos, so it's fine.
I asked you collaboration or solitude. You said you're in your hermit mode, but you chose collaboration. Why?
Because I got to collaborate within myself. Put everything in alignment.
I love that.
Oh, thank you.
I love that. Yeah, I like how you think I thought outside the box when I said those words because it could mean so much.
Yeah.
That's why I do.
Well, I split, so I have to go within. So all my splits get on the same page, collaborate, and then we can go back outside.
Okay. Complete this sentence, Lily. My sound is.
I don't have a word for my sound. And you're not the first. Everyone, because I do so many different genres, and sometimes I do music that doesn't even have words. Like, I don't have a word for my sound.
I'm not asking you about your music or anything. I'm asking you, sound can be a lot.
Oh, life.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
My sound is life. Lily, give your tags. And what's next?
What's next? Okay, so I'm finally going to start for real dropping visuals. I just dropped my EP, and I want to do a music video to all 7 songs. So that's my focus for the whole year. That. On top of collaborating with the Bop Mesh label. Shout out to Brian so we can get our house music pushing. And shout out to 6 Square. I got a lot of events coming up with 6 Square. We actually have a mixer tomorrow, 6 to 9. So please come out.
You didn't invite me.
I know I did. At Christine's Shindig.
Do you know? You knew I was discombobulated there. You seen it.
You did great.
I was discombobulated.
I can
know
tell.
it.
I can tell. I was discombobulated.
You really... No, you would. No.
I was coming from work. I didn't even get to get all pretty and stuff.
That's why you didn't want to take a picture with me.
I didn't. Look, I was in sweats and stuff. Yeah. But at least I showed up, though, because showing up is important.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
I can get it to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I won't say nothing.
Instagram, at Lili Venus Supreme _. And you can find me on all streaming platforms too.
I love it.
Thank you. And Pop the Balloon, March 21st. We start taping.
I cannot believe that you were finna do Pop This Balloon.
It sounds so petty, but I'm getting on Love and Hip Hop, even if it's just for a cameo. Mona better look out for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't watch none of them damn shows, but I'm with it.
That's like my little, my trash TV.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I will watch. I've been watching that my whole life, like since high school.
Movies can be my trash TV because I'm more podcast, energetic,
Yes.
high vibrational girly. So I'll take that. I just learned that.
That's how I disassociate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
Thank you.
Well, I thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
It was fun.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, thank you so much for coming on.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Yes. And I thank y'all so much for watching every single week. Make sure you keep on coming back. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Again, do not gatekeep me because I feel like some of y'all be gatekeeping and I don't like that.
No gatekeepers.
No gatekeepers. Thank you. So, again, come back again. I hope you all got some gems. Make sure you definitely comment. Love comments, especially if you have questions. If you just want to say you disagree on something, whatever it may be, we're open to it. Okay? Peace, love, and light.